Hello Scrapn friends, this is Yvonne Gaybauer with the design team for Scrapn with Flair, which is an online scrapbooking supply store based out of Saskatoon, Saskatchewan. Every month Leanne puts together these fabulous kits that we get to play with, and this is what the kit was for July. I should say is for July. So it's filled with all kinds of yummy goodness from Basic Grey and their Plumeria line. So in the basic kit, because there's a basic kit and an add-on kit this month, there's going to be this graphic 45 box that you can alter, and I'm going to take you through this later. This is the actual project that I did that I'm going to show you. It comes with two distressed ink pads, Dusty Concord and Bundled Sage, which match these pages perfectly. Yeah, it looks really great. It comes with a package of acetate and chipboard, not chipboard, cardstock, journaling spots and embellishments. I've used quite a few of them already on my project, as I'll show you. The back, I guess, just sort of gives you a little bit of an idea of what's in the package, but yeah, they were a lot of fun to use. The paper package is amazing. These Plumeria pages are so much fun to use. This is sort of an example of what you're going to get in the kit, and yeah, these pages are fantastic. I mean, just look at how much fun these are. Favorite page, love that one. So yeah, there's 12 by 12 double-sided pages in the kit, along with two sticker sheets. So there's this one with the stickers and some embellishments and borders and all sorts of things. Some of them are gone because I've used them on my project. And then the other sheet is alphabets. You get two different colors to use on your projects, and that takes care of the basic kit. Now the add-on kit has got a whole bunch more great little things in it. It comes with a package of different embellishments that you can use. Now I've used quite a few of them, so this is just a little wee bit that's left. A couple of little charms. There's flat back pearls. There's beads. There was a stick pin in here that I used on my project. So yeah, all sorts of really nice little extras. There's lace. Now, me being the lace junkie that I am, when I open up a package and see lace, my heart just starts doing the little pitter-patter thing, because I tell you, lace just finishes off a project in my opinion. So there, this is one of the pieces of lace you'll get. There's flat back pearls, a string. This is all that's left because I've used the rest of it on the project. There's also flat back rhinestones in a string. So there's a bigger size and then just a smaller one that you get. And these things are fantastic if you want a string of pearls. You also get another distressed ink pad, and you get the milled lavender in the add-on kit, which again matches the paper to a T. Chipboard letters, fun. You can color, mark, whatever. I've been playing with them here. So yeah, you get a package of chipboard letters. You also get a package of flowers. Now, of course, I've used almost all of mine already, so this is all that I've got left. But anyways, there's some flat mulberry flowers, and then there's these gorgeous I Am Roses flowers. And I tell you, these things are my go-to all-time favorite. Love I Am Roses. You can mist them, ink them. They take color so well and just turn out beautifully. And the little 6x6 paper pad, which is pretty much a mirror image of what's in the large pack. And this is what I used for my project today. So I'm going to grab the little mini box here again, and I'm going to zoom in so we can just take a closer look at what I did with this. So yeah, this is the altered box by Basic Grey. So I took some of the paper from the 6x6 pad and put it on the top and all four sides. I inked the edges with Dusty Concord. There's that other lace I was talking about, and some of these flowers. Now I'm going to zoom in on that. I'm going to put this down so I don't shake so much. But I'm going to zoom in on that flower and lace, and yeah, take a gander at this. How cool. That lace is so delicate and beautiful, and those flowers, wow. I mean, how can you not love those, right? On each of the edges is where I put the lace as well. No, my intention was to go all the way around, so I've got 1, 2, 3 edges done, ran out. So the back of my altered box is, sorry about that, is still blank. So yet to be determined what I'm going to do there, but I'm sure I'll think of something. So on the front of it here, flat back pearls, I Am Roses Roses are on there. This was a frame, so I just actually glued my piece of paper onto the front of it, cut out a little X, stuck them in behind, and then covered up the back with another piece of cardstock. So there's the inside piece. Now I just took a string of bling that I had in my own stash to put on this page. Didn't want to put too much on here because it has to close, so I couldn't get too bulky with this. I resisted the temptation of putting some flowers on that one. This is the another flap where I used the chipboard letters, and I inked them in picked raspberry, I think it's called, and then just took my black pen and doodled on the front just to give it some definition. There's one of the acetate pieces that comes in the kit, along with that flower in the corner, a flat back pearl, and then a string of really cute little butterflies on the bottom. The lace is from my own stash, as are the teeny tiny pearls, and I kind of thought that the page was lacking something here, so I just put another little strip of my own bling from my stash on it. Now you open it up, and there's another flap again that I decorated. Now again, another strip of bling that I put on here. These little 3 I Am Roses were from my stash. Had to put a clump of them there. The acetate piece here actually is over top of another tag that's exactly the same shape and design right on the pattern paper that I used. Looking at it now, I guess I could have put something in behind there. Who knows, maybe I'll peel this off and do that yet. But yeah, I love these acetate pieces. They just go so well. So here is the accordion album that's inside of this box. So yeah, accordion opens like that. Inside the kit, as part of the embellishments and that I used, is I grabbed some chain that I had in my own stash. I'm just going to get these fibers out of the way, and hopefully you can see this a little bit better. But anyways, there are the little bling beads here that I just attached to some chain I had in my own stash, attached a jump ring with some fibers, because I wanted something dangling from the edge of the album. So that's what I did with that. Here's another one of those I Am Roses. Now this one here happens to be from my stash from the last month's kit that I sprayed with my Lindy Stamp Gang mists, and I'm going to show you those in a second. A string of the rhinestones in the bottom, and one of these acetate embellishments. Love it. It says beautiful. Put a little flat back pearl in the middle of the flower, some rhinestones there. But here's that stick pin that I was talking about. So I just added some of the beads to it, stuck it in behind the flower, and yeah, I think it really just sort of sets that flower off on that page. I'm just going to move this out of the way here. So on the inside cover, another page. Here's another acetate embellishment that says "Hi Friend." Put some flat back pearls on the front of the flowers, along with a postage stamp sticker that I stickled. But anyways, I sprayed the front page. Actually, I sprayed all the pages. But here's a tag that I made. I've got a punch that's this shape, and yeah, I misted the front and the back with some of that Lindy Stamp Gang mist. I just love the shimmer. Take a look at that, hey? And so what I used on every page is the the Lindy Stamp Gang mist is a moon shadow mist. So this one here, you can see on the label, it's got some browns and purples, and this is what it looks like when you spray it, and then it shimmers. And this one's called, what is it called here? Bluebeard Blue Violet is the name of this one. So I use this one on pretty much every page. And I believe that's what I sprayed the flower with on the front page. And then I used some of the Starburst as well. And this is called My Mojito Green. So those are the colors that I sort of just spritzed randomly on these pages. So here I took a couple of the elements, and there's an acetate piece that sort of fits over top of the other one. Misted it, and you can put a picture in there, journal in there or whatever, and then swing this back around. The brad is from my own stash, but here's some of that lace that comes in the kit on the bottom of this page, and I just added some rickrack from my own stash in there and some flat back pearls. Again, shimmered up the front of the page just to give it some pretty glimmer. Also, another one of the cardstock stickers. These little flat back pearls are from my stash, and again I kind of kept in tune with my little flip thing that I'd figured out. The brad's from my own stash, but yeah, you can journal on there, flip it over, put a picture on the front. The butterflies are the stickers from the kit, and again misted the whole front of this page as well, so you can see that glimmer. I stickled the butterflies, edged them in the Dusty Concord, and then I took my Tim Holtz Distress marker in Dusty Concord as well and traced around it and added some antennae for the butterflies. Just starting to play with the Tim Holtz markers and finding out I definitely need watercolor paper. So again, here's another sticker from the sheet, and look at that. Look at the shimmer on that. I just absolutely love it. I used a few different Lindy's sprays on this, and then the Black Flourish is just a cutout from my Cricut machine that I had laying around, and again some more Iron Roses. A couple of these are from the kit. One of them I think was from my stash, and then I just added a ton of flat back pearls. Some of them were from the kit, some of them I had to take out of my own stash. Put a few stickles around the edges of that, but yeah, I really like how that turned out. On the back page here, another tag from the kit that I sprayed with the Glimmer Mist, brad out of my own stash. And then on the bottom of the 12 by 12 pages, they always have these little borders that you can cut out. So that's what I did with this one, and then just stuck a string of the flat back rhinestones on it just to give it a bit of a decoration. So, so yeah, that's the back page. So turning it over again, kept with my little swivel idea that I had, and misted a strip of stickers from the sheet, and this is both of these are from the chipboard, or not chipboard, the cardstock embellishment package, and a little bling out of my own stash. So again, you can journal underneath there, you can journal on top of there, I guess, too. You can put a picture on it, whatever. On the last page here is another sticker that I glimmer misted, and really like how that one turned out. Love the brown, and a piece of or one of the acetate stickers. Now I'm never patient enough to wait for this stuff to actually dry when I do glimmer mist it. So me and my infinite bounds of wisdom thought, well, I'm going to grab my heat gun, which I did on all the other pages, worked fine. But yeah, I never thought to take into consideration that I had already glued down my piece of acetate. So guess what happens when you mix heat gun and acetate? Yeah, it starts to curl. So that happened, and I looked at that and thought, yeah, well, that just really can't be. So grab the heat gun, because you don't want it to look like a mistake. You want it to look like you actually planned on doing this. So I actually took it and went out the rest of it and curled some of the other ones to give it more of a distressed look in the book. So yeah, actually it turned out not too bad in the end. But anyways, yeah, so there is the little accordion album that I did. That's how I decorated the little Graphic 45 altered box that comes in the kit. Another thing that I've been playing around with, and I'm just going to move this to the side for a second, is art journaling. So this is just the front page of a composition book that I just guessed out and I stuck a few of the first few pages together. But anyways, this has got a lot of the elements from the kit on it as well. So there was underneath, mind you probably can't pick it out anymore, but there was some strips of paper from the kit, a strip of the border along here. This is circles punched out of the kit. I used Lindy's spray inks on here. I used my stamp pads. I used my distress stains, and thanks to Jessie, I took one and literally smashed it into my page to create that starburst. Love that effect. Some paste. So yeah, I'm going to do a YouTube, I think, on this. Very new to this, so really still can't decide what I'm doing as I do it. But anyways, so that's just something else I've been playing with. So there you go. I'm going to put the link to Leanne's store at the bottom of the page, so please go check it out. She just puts together the most amazing kits, and they're so much fun to play with. So yeah, check out her site, and thank you very much for coming and checking out what I did with the kit, and we will see you next project. Bye-bye.